What's going on, Leo? Welcome to your reading. Vince here for 7D Tarot. Today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy, and I'll see it's coming and going. Now, if you have a certain amount of money you'd like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. And stay tuned till the end of your reading. We'll use oracle cards and I'll pull your affirmation for today and a final message from your spirit guides tying everything together. All right, let's dive right in. Wow, okay, so a little bit of resistance here. Something big's about to happen, but first you have to clear an energy. You got the 10 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. So right now there's an energy block caused by a limiting belief, preventing abundance from flowing. So right now imagine you're waiting for a promotion, but you're doubting whether or not you're going to get it, right? So there's some sort of limiting belief, and limiting beliefs are exactly as they sound, beliefs that limit you that are false. So for example, a limiting belief might be like, I will not get the promotion because I don't have the background, or I will never meet my soulmate because I'm unlucky with love, or I will never be fit because I'm big boned. 100% false, guys. You want to be fit, calories in, calories out. You want to get that promotion, become undeniable. You want to meet your soulmate, manifest who you are. It's super easy, right? These beliefs are false. And right now your angels and guides are telling you, it's like telling yourself like you can't, use a spoon because it makes your hand hurt. It's not real, right? It's not real. It's a waste of time. So right now, Source is telling you, clear this energy by first being aware of it. Now, you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. This is what awaits you, right? Inspired action, making money, doing something you love. And all of this comes when that energy is cleared and by being in alignment, which will clear the energy. Alignment first, action second. That's the formula to success. So right now, if you want to clear any of these limiting beliefs, doubts and shadows, any of these childhood traumas, get in alignment first. That's all you have to do. Alignment means feeling good, doing the things that are in line with your soul. And I'll give you an example. Breathe in, breathe out. Felt good. Hold your breath. Doesn't feel good. Why? Because it's out of alignment with you. You're not meant to do it. Your instincts, your intuition, spirit will tell you when something is off, when you're not supposed to do it. Like, for example, eat 20 bags of chips and let me know if you're supposed to be doing that. You'll know you don't feel good. You know that's not what you're supposed to be doing, right? Now, go for a walk and let me know if you should be doing that. So you have this internal compass within you, this infallible guide that tells you what to do. It's called instincts and intuition. Every single creature on the planet has it. And the thing is us humans are the only ones who second guess it. No one in the wild does. Like the gazelle senses danger and runs. The gazelle does not sense danger and then go read a blog of whether or not they should run. You know what I'm saying? So right now, you got to be clever enough to be able to use your instincts to get rich, to meet your soulmate, right? It all comes down to so. The next time your instincts tell you to do something, such as eat this, sleep now, go here, just do it. Just do it. Now, very interesting. You got the Hangman and the Hierophant. Source is telling you to collect data right now. Right now, this is time to experience new things. So start something, stop something, do something more of, do something less of. Why? Because your reality is a reflection of your dominant vibration. And right now, your dominant vibration, your soul is telling you to experience stuff. So right now, Source is telling you more experiences. You left heaven, fifth dimension, to come to planet Earth, third dimension, one of the hardest realms to experience things. I'll give you an example. Imagine if I told you mustard is bitter, but you've never tried it. You'd be like, oh, okay. Now imagine if I let you try mustard. You'd be like, whoa, I see. As a soul, you know everything, but unless you have a human body, you cannot experience it. So therefore, you leave heaven and you leave like a 5-star resort and come to a 3-star resort, if that, planet Earth, to experience things. Some of it's joyful, some of it's painful, some of it's hot, cold, some of it's sweet, sour, it doesn't matter. It's just contrast. So while you're here on planet Earth, do stuff, right? Source is telling you do something more of. Maybe right now you could do more, exercise. Do something less of, less worry. Do something, start something. Maybe you always want to start going back to school. Stop something. Maybe you always want to stop a vice. But experiencing stuff, there's no difference experiencing, washing the dishes and climbing Mount Everest. It's whatever you tell yourself. You could be washing the dishes like, wow, I am so grateful to have this moment to myself. I am so grateful to be in the present moment. Boom, you're winning. Or you could be like, oh, I can't wait to get this over with. Now you can climb Mount Everest and be like, wow, this is so amazing. It's so captivating. Or you could be like, it's so cold and horrible, right? It's all perception. It's all perception. And right now, Source is telling you, How are you viewing things? Right now you are on the cusp of a major transformation, but it all comes down to, are you ready? Because it's one thing to manifest, it's another thing to capitalize on it. And by, understanding your thoughts create and your emotions confirm, and that abundance flows where appreciation goes, everything will start being effortless for you. Because you got to look at it from this perspective. Like appreciation, abundance, imagine abundance is a person. Now, abundance means getting what you're looking for, love, money, whatever. Imagine that abundance, right? This person you want to date, Romeo, and they're named Abundance. Imagine they are attracted to someone who is appreciative, grateful, excited, joyful, passionate, blissful, all those words that resonate with you. What would you have to do? Become that person, right? So imagine I wanted to date Jane, and I knew that Jane liked guys who were polite. What would I do? I would be polite around Jane. Same thing here, right? Imagine you want to date abundance. You want abundance to come to you. You want money to come to you. You want love to come to you. What do you have to do? Be appreciative. So therefore, go around saying you're appreciative for stuff. Mean it. Wow, I'm so grateful that it's sunny today. Matter of fact, I'm grateful it's raining. You know why? Because the more it rains, the greener it gets. I'm so grateful there's traffic. You know why? Because now I get to have a moment to myself and listen to an audiobook. Do you see this? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's easy as pie when you are aware of it. That's why knowledge is power. Knowledge is soul power, and it is confidence. All right, so 7 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. Right now, childhood traumas need to get cleared. Sources telling you that there's emotions still pent up in the body. Right now, to radiate the energy you want to attract by clearing this vibration. So ask yourself this, are you dealing with any childhood traumas? 99.9% of us are, right? Every single one of our, limiting beliefs are usually from our childhood. Maybe poverty, maybe, poverty doesn't just necessarily mean money. It could be a mind state, right? So these childhood traumas that you have, a lot of times what happens is we are resentful and, unhappy with the way we were treated, whether it was by peers, parents, anybody. The easiest way to clear childhood traumas is to look at it from this perspective. The person who hurt you, ask yourself this, were they happy? Like, did a happy person hurt you? No. Who hurt you? A hurt person hurt you. Hurt people hurt people. So the person who hurt you was miserable already to begin with. So they took it out on you, right? So already the person who hurt you, you're like, oh, okay, there's nothing I could do to this person. This person's miserable already, right? And it's not even like eye for an eye, but you got to ask yourself, it's like, what else do you expect? When you go into a zoo and the monkey throws poo-poo against the wall, you're not like, what a stupid monkey. You're just like, oh, the monkey doesn't know better. Same thing. This person who hurt you, imagine their childhood. Imagine what they were dealt with, right? And there was no internet back then. They got all their information from their neighbors. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's easier to forgive. Now, don't forget. Like, I don't forget nothing. There's a lesson, but to forgive. And when you use that energy to do so, now by passing this test, you're going to definitely be attracting abundance in your life. And that is exactly what Source wants you to focus on is, building yourself, right? And not worrying about other people. Because again, the person that needs saving is yourself. You need to be such a good swimmer that you can save someone from drowning, for example. And at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is making sure that you are okay physically, spiritually, financially to be able to take on and experience life. All right, Leo, time to get some money and love into your life. Time for your affirmation for today. Write down the following affirmation in the comment section and quantum entangle with abundance. And let your angels and guides know that you are ready. All right, so your affirmation for today is, it's this or something better. This is you confirming that it's this or something better. You acknowledging that it's only getting better from here and that you quantum entangle with energy of abundance, which is your birthright. It's this or something better. Write this down in the comment section, letting your angels and guides know that you invite and welcome abundance. It's this or something better. Write that down in the comment section. All right, now final message from your spirit guides. Final message is, there's a deeper reason for each of your questions. Seek it. So, guidance, attention, help, maybe love, always, criticism, never. The question was what to give others, if anything at all, straight up. So right now, Source is telling you, don't worry about judgment, comparison, any of this stuff. It's a complete waste of time. There's so much variables. Like, for example, if you're driving, someone cuts you off, don't be like, what the heck is wrong with this person? What, they didn't see me? Are they not thinking? Are they on their phone, right? It's like, you don't know. It could be all three of those things. To even think about it is literally insane, right? Tell yourself this. I am so grateful they didn't hit my car. That's it. That's it, right? So really, judgment and comparison are the quickest way to lower frequency, which is self-sabotage. You don't want anything to do with that. Instead, any situation that happens, even if it's a negative one, you could turn it into a problem, into a possibility by looking at it from the perspective of, wow, I'm so grateful that this happened. And you could just add on to that anytime. If it's raining, be like, I'm so grateful that it's going to be luscious and green outside. It works every time. All right, Leo, hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Till next time, chat soon.